Good morning, Farnsley Middle School. I am so happy to be with you today. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2021, and this is our Farnsley Monday morning message. So, we always start out by reviewing our motto, Farnsley's motto, and our motto is I am unique. I am pursuing excellence. I am developing. I am a lifelong learner, and together we are Farnsley. Now more than ever before, it is important that we have this model and that we live by this as we move forward. Couple shout outs I want to give to you. Way to go, Astros. Excellent work on your backpack defense. We have more being submitted by the day. Keep up the great work. Want to give a great shout out to Savannah E., Anaria W., Julia L.O., Aiden O., Shania L., and Alyssa M.I. Way to go. So proud of each of you for all of your hard work, and I'm sure you are too. That you're like, whew, sweat off my back that we are done with that. I'm so glad that we are. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to from Ms. Givenden is giving a shout out to two students for helping with the class chat over and beyond the call of duty. Thank you so much, Dynasty L and Madeline K, for all your help with Ms. Givenden. Thank you so much. Quiz Bowl team, congratulations and great class ACT tournament. Great job on that this past weekend. I want to give a shout out to Wilson T, Koa T, Vivian D, Quentin S, Rabi A, Tyler F, David F, Bella N, and Usair AS. Congratulations and great job. Great job, Miss Eatlin, for all that you do with them. Fantastic work. Another list of shout outs come from Miss Bush for high participation in all live lessons this past week. Very good, and keep up the great work. I want to give specific shout out to, that is shining there, Brian D, Trinity E, Will H, Alyssa P, Natalie W, Jocelyn GR, N1 H, Jarius R, Liberty K, Lanaya M, Cameron M, Aaliyah D, and Raja L. Congratulations. Keep up all the great work. Forgive me if I mispronounce anyone's name. Charge it to my head and not my heart. Doing the best I can and in pronouncing all of those names. Another shout out goes out to all of the A and B honor roll students in the entire school. We're just about ending the grading period, which ends on Tuesday the 2nd. And so I want to give a pre-shout out to all those who have so far made the honor roll, all A or A and B honor roll, up until the third grading period that ended in January. And now we have just finished it. We're about to finish up the fourth grading period. We are moving along with this year, but before long, we'll be in the summertime. A lot more to discuss on that. Way to go. Love all your hard work. Please keep it up. If you're wondering, how do I get on the honor roll and how do I make this successful? Attending the live lessons. Take my word for it. Attend the live lessons. The students that are attending the live lessons and getting their work completed, you are averaging higher grades than those who try to look at the video or do it on their own. I do know that scheduling may not be helpful for us to make that conducive. That's why we have implemented the VILS iPads so that you can take it on the go. Get on the go and keep watching the iPads as we go. So that being said, this week in review, PTSA has a meeting on Tuesday, March 2nd at 5:30 p.m. The meeting is virtual. That's a great time for you to express your concerns or your ideas moving forward. 8th graders, this is where you can put your input into what we do for the end of the year celebration for 8th grade. PTSA helps out a great deal with it. Give your word there. So there's a virtual link that we've sent out to all the parents. If you're not sure where that is, please email any one of us, anyone in 8th grade, any one of your administrators, myself, Carolyn.Smith2 at jefferson.kyschools.us. please make sure you let us know. We'll send you that link right away. It's also on farnsley.us page. We house that for a lot of resources. Grading period, as I stated before, ends the 2nd. On the same day, ends the 2nd. Be sure to submit or redo any low assignments. Any of those assignments that you have not submitted yet or a little late on, or that you got a low grade, you are welcome to go back in and make those corrections and resubmit for a higher grade. Easiest way. One of my kids was right there on the cusp of an A. He had an 88.1. You need a 90 to get an A. I was like, all right, what do you want to do? This one assignment or this one assignment or this? Which one do you want to hit so you can get a better grade? He was like, oh, I was like, depends on if you want that B or that A. You decide. And so he went in and made that 88 up to 92 by completing that one assignment. That one assignment was an assessment, and that helped him out a lot. So I can consider it. You can go back in. Someone did ask me, hey, you got any extra credit? You don't need extra credit right now. Just go in and get the work done that was already assigned. Hit those high points and get those things submitted. You'll be fine. Related arts. With the new grading period, which starts on Wednesday the 3rd, there is a related arts change. So this is our last switch on our related arts. You will get a new set of related arts that begins on Wednesday. Now, it is usually also our academic enrichment change. Academic enrichment are for those who may need a specific push in a particular area, such as reading or math. We are eliminating academic enrichment starting Wednesday due to our new return to school plan. In order for us to minimize a lot of rotations and contact tracing, per the guidelines for CDC, we are eliminating academic enrichment, not related arts. We still have related arts and all the other contents. So academic enrichment, we are eliminating. You will not have an academic enrichment starting Wednesday, okay, in preparation, because we'll be in the middle of the 5th grading period when that does happen, when we do return to school. Okay, that being said, this Friday, we continue with Passion Fridays. We did have some time off this past Friday. Some Passion Fridays still met due to our school getting the 2nd vaccination. So we continue with that. Upcoming backpack defenses. Make sure you all are continuing to submit your backpack defenses. We need those completed. That is going to be a requirement for you moving into high school. A lot of high schools are already submitting their acceptance letters right now. They're looking at even second choices right now. So please make sure that you finish all that you need to do to be promoted into 9th grade, okay? Parent engagement night is on the 9th. That is next Tuesday from 6 to 7:30, and I'll talk about that a little more in detail on the next slide. You get a lot of information specific to how we can assist you, anything that you're sharing with us on what we can do better, what what things that you may need, just need to know, and moving forward from there. So on report cards are ready to review. Again, report cards will be ready to review on March the 11th. You can access those via parent portal and moving from there. Academic enrichment, again, will be eliminated come Wednesday. No more academic enrichment. We did talk about that. Okay. I'm sure everyone has heard about the hubbub, about things going on, what is happening, when is it happening, where is it happening, and how does it pertain to me? I am so excited to move closer to getting back into the building, to be able to see you personally, interact with you, and to encourage you and move you forward. Virtually, I can see you behind the screen or what have you, and I've seen people time and time again. It's not the same as getting to know you in person and helping you out. So we've done the best that we could, and we are still pushing through as safe as possible. I'm so happy that most of us have been able to receive the vaccine, and more is getting pushed out. If you get the opportunity, it is completely up to you as parents or what have you, how you move forward. But most importantly, we must make sure that we all have the safety guidelines, such as having our masks. So the board has agreed and voted on our reopening plan, and I'm going to speak specifically about how Farnsley will move forward with what the recommendation has come before from the Board of Education moving forward. We will implement the hybrid model beginning Monday, April 5th. The hybrid model means that we will take all those who said they would like to come in person and split them on the alphabet. On Monday and Tuesday, if your last name is from A to L, A to L. Previously, I did say K because that was what was communicated to me, and they have changed that. A through L, Monday through and Tuesday, you will attend school. Wednesday will be our asynchronous day for everyone. That is likely where we're going to do our Passion Fridays. We're going to move it to a Passion Club day on Wednesdays and offer those things, catch-up day and so forth. Also during that day is when our custodial staff will do a deep cleaning of the building because a new set of kids will come in on Thursday and Friday. If your last name is M through Z, that is when you come to school. A couple of things I want to share with you. We ask that you bring your Veals backpack with anything that you need for the day, such as your iPad that is fully charged. We need you to pack it in your Veals backpack. If you wish to bring lunch or breakfast or what have you, you need to bring it in that Veals backpack. Also making sure that you have it in a completely disposable container, because we don't want you to bring things that could have something on it, some more germs on it, back home to your family, okay? So we ask that you bring something, whatever it is, paper bag, Kroger bag, whatever, and then throw that away once we're done. Ziploc bags or what have you. But we won't be using our lockers, so the Veals backpack will be important for you to have. If you are in need of, you can't find it, look for it now. You got a couple weeks. But if at the end you feel like you cannot find it, you can call Miss BJ Mayhew. That is our Youth Service Center coordinator, and she can help with that, with trying to secure you another one. But we handed those out with all the Veals iPads. So please look for it and have it available. You are allowed to carry those to your classroom. Now, our schedule. There will be some slight changes. We're trying to keep the majority the same. Very slight changes, but our main focus was to keep you with most of your teachers, okay? Just keeping you aware of what exactly is going on. Uniforms. There is a revised uniform policy for the remainder of this school year. Please check it out on Farnsley.us. Farnsley.us has the specific uniform guidelines. We are not doing the polos and the khaki pants and the black or what have you. We are not going there. You can wear your jeans. You can wear your t-shirt or your sweatshirt. There's very relaxed. You can wear your jogging pants. You can. You have to wear shoes that cover your toes and your heels. You cannot wear house shoes. You cannot wear Crocs. It must cover your toes and your heels completely. Preferably tennis shoes. High heel shoes are not permitted. We're just trying to make it comfortable for you. You're here 2 days a week. Just get dressed and come on into school. No profanity and vulgarity or anything inappropriate for school should be on your clothing or anything like that. Not that hard. In-person classes will kind of look like this. Based on your last name, you'll come, like I said, on that Monday, Tuesday, or that Thursday, Friday. Can't go on both. Has to be one or the other. And you'll be assigned a class that you'll go to and a seat that you'll be in, and the teachers will rotate. You will get assigned that one class just to reduce the contact tracing and to allow for, okay, let's make sure that you can't get infected by multiple other people's. Let's reduce the amount of spacing, contact with other people. We have increased the spacing of 6 feet from chair to chair to chair. You must wear a mask, though, that covers your nose and under your chin. It must fit snugly over your nose, under your chin, unless you have a medical condition that states on file that you're exempt from that. Let's see. We have incorporated for the in-person some wellness breaks where you come out of the classroom and you take a walk around the track, or you go and stretch out and do some activities that we have planned for you. So it's not like, oh gosh, this is horrible. No, it's not. We have a lot of things planned for you. Miss BJ has, the counselors have, Miss Downs has. We all have a lot of things planned for every one of your classes, so that that you don't feel like, wow, this is all right. I can make it through here. What have you? The stamina, though, you're gonna have to push that stamina a lot, because being home is totally different than being in person. The virtual schedule, it will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Not an hour long, likely closer to 30 minutes each day for every one of your lessons. 30 minutes for math, 30 minutes for language arts, science, and social studies, or what have you. And we will give you more instruction on what that looks like as we move closer. I talked to you about the technology and the drinks and the meals. In addition to your lunches or breakfast, our school is free lunch and breakfast. We will provide a free lunch and breakfast to every student in the school. If you wish to bring your own, again, we ask that you bring it in the completely disposable containers. The other is, because our water fountains are secured so that you can't use it, we ask that you bring a water bottle to drink. Just water, not in Gatorade, not in Kool-Aid. Water, please. Asking that you please bring water to for each of you, to make sure that you stay hydrated throughout the day. Now, more specifics on those plans will be outlined in greater detail on Tuesday, the family engagement night. On Tuesday let me go back here and highlight that. On Tuesday, our family engagement night from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Please attend. We do videotape that, and we put it up in pharmacy.us. In addition to what we have presenting to you, we open up for specific questions and answers, and we answer those throughout. Everyone's like, great, I got my question answered. We will go in full detail on what it looks like. I'm hoping to even include a video on what it looks like upon your return, and what the forehead scan will be on our temperature checks and so forth, and moving forward from there. Students and children, students and families, I just want you to know, we have a model for a reason, and together we are Farnsley. We are in this together, and together we will get through this safely. There is an oath that each one of the teachers and staff in this building took. It's called in locos parentis, that when your child comes into our building, or students, when you come into our building, we treat you as we would your own parents, as you were our own children. So we will take care of you, we will keep you safe, and we will not put you in any harm's way. I cannot wait to start back and get into the building. I'm so excited. We will not rush into, oh, we got to get this instruction done, we got to get this done. No, we need to get over some procedures and guidelines and take care of our whole body, our whole souls, okay? And then move back into instruction and so forth. So, looking forward to seeing you in April. If you have not already made that selection on what you're going to do, please do so. Parents have the right to change what they thought they were going to do, or what have you. And then we just move from there, okay? So I do appreciate you all, and hope you all have a fantastic week. I cannot wait to see you all. Take care.